Okay, I should be live now. I have been like stuck in some stuff, so I wasn't able to like start a stream as usual time. But I did start a stream, so yeah, give me some praise, man. And also, I hope my voice is not as bad as like past few days, cause I don't know why. Past few days, my voice was really bad. Let me set up all the other stuff like my camera properly, like and my second monitor and the chat. Cause as you can see, the chats are not available. Oh my god, man. Okay, OBS, YouTube chat, copy paste the link. Done. Okay, the other thing I need to do is go to gaming section. The game is not working. Really nice. Paste. Okay. SOS, welcome to stream. Just a second. Let me it can, what are those called? Fix up the second monitor. Yeah. Then I can like read the chat properly. Or it's like my chat is like getting behind my avatar, so I can really read it from my OBS. Why are we still here? I don't know. Man. I'm still stuck at the like Archon quest. That's all. I mean, we have like finished a little bit. The game is coming over here. Nice. And yeah, the second monitor is working now. Nice. Let's drag and drop the window over here. And done. Guess what? One of my subscriber also use mod in Genshin. So 2 modders in a world. Nice. I am not going to be using any kind of mod on any of the online multiplayer games, man. I don't really want to get my account, what are those called? Either hijacked or like deactivated by like what are those called? Developers. So yeah, I'm not gonna take any risk. How are you? I missed your live yesterday. It was good. Now you what did though? What do you mean you miss my? You might want to get a guide. What are those called? Live. Man, my brain is not working at all. The thing is now, I am like totally sweaty right now. I wasn't able to like properly clean myself after like coming back from like bus, let's say. I literally just ran through that whole like area, man, from bus stop to my house. Oh yes, check the ID name. Huh? Kinda understandable. What do you mean by check the ID name? I didn't know. Are you talking about the last day? Did you send that ID? I don't really remember, to be honest. Sorry about that. Also, who am I supposed to talk?
Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
Need to go out. Okay, I see it. Yeah, that one. Okay, wait. I will add you. Just a second. Nice. I forgot this is not wooden waves. So I literally have to like nah. Get the stamina back. I should be. Mona, go straight. Thank you. Go up. Thank you. I didn't want to like go all around. No character, just what's the name? Okay, wait. Okay, from not from friends. How do I like search like characters again? Is it from friends? I guess so. Search. Bula. Rakta. Oh my god. Okay, if you don't know Hindi, then you wouldn't get the joke over here. And I see you have some good characters though. Why is every one of your characters like only level 40? Huh? No name cards yet? Is this account like new? This account feels like it's new. Also, adventure like 35. Yeah, this is a new account, more or less. Like not new, like 2 or 3 months probably, or maybe half a month. Who knows? As mentions, this was for experience. Ah, okay. You were talking about that one, where like which characters are like more easier to like level up, right? Level up and build as a newbie. Huh. I mean, Traveler, I can like vouch for that. Traveler is the like most easiest character to like build in this whole game, and I don't know about her though. See, I forgot both of their names. Sorry. She's easy to like build too. Bennett is also easy to build. I don't know about 𝐬𝐽. I don't think 𝐬𝐽 is like good for late game like content like the Abyss and stuff. Lisa might be useful. I'm not gonna argue on that one. Cookie is pain cause it requires to visit Inazuma. I mean you can yeah, that's true. That's true. If you haven't hey, okay, ঠকা দিই কই ওকে ঠকা ওকে না পয়সা নাম চা নোংরা করবে if you haven't like unlocked Inazuma, then yeah, she's gonna be pain. Same goes for like Goro, right? Yeah, Goro. Same goes for Goro too. And to be honest, I wish more people use Noelle. I myself don't really use Noelle anymore right now because I didn't like level her up. But she's a really good healer plus like a shielder. So that's that also. But still, like you are like partially correct, but not partially. I feel like all of them are like, actually correct though. They are actually easy to like build up if you're in the right place. Check Barbara and Noelle artifact, please. Ah wait, damn, I didn't read that in time.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Well, it's fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed version.
The fatui again? We can't go anywhere without
I do
them
feel
causing
like
trouble.
the whole Kachina incident
What
is
if the fatui finds out you've lost
it's
your
like
power?
instigated by
Won't they try to
Fatui
take
too.
advantage of the
I feel
situation?
like they have already
That's why it has to be our little secret.
infiltrated
No one
the
else can
Nightrain
know, or we're
and they're
asking for
somehow controlling it. I hope I'm not wrong. I hope I'm not wrong.
Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of
I
consolation.
do want to fight
but
that
I won't lie to you. With
Capitano.
multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting
I
about the
don't want to
situation
call
we're
him
facing.
Cappuccino man every time
Still,
whenever I call him.
All
I
you
don't
need
want to
to
know
do
his
is
real
focus
name.
on your goal. You can leave the complicated matters to
Oh
me.
my god, man.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what
Why
I can
so
accomplish.
why
but I'll
are the
help you
like
however I
Harbinger's
can.
name are so hard?
There's no need to be so modest,
It's so
young
hard
son.
to spell.
Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact. You're the pride of your tribe.
Archon, I'm sorry about before. You have so much on your plate. So much that you have to worry about. But all I could do was focus on my own feelings.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by
Okay,
our
I
emotions,
understand.
myself
See,
included.
having tan
Your
lines,
reaction
but
to Kachina's
is this
disappearance,
actually tan line or is this
I
like
understand
those
that
like
feeling very well.
tattoos?
Well, now that we have Kachina's
Huh?
ancient name, let's go track
Is that
her down.
tattoo?
Follow me.
Is this supposed to be a tattoo? That looks like a swimsuit tan line over there. I don't know. Never mind. Maybe it's a tattoo. Who knows? And this place looks like a artifact room.
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
It looks like there are items from every tribe. Collecting them must have taken a lot of effort.
I
This is a
suppose you
collector?
could think of it as a hobby of sorts. In Natlan, everyone grows up listening to the stories of heroes. And physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories
Okay.
than our own
Okay,
memory.
I see your point now. Never mind.
Now, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony, so feel free to take a look around in the meantime. If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origins.
Alright, we'll have a look.
Okay, first thing first. As Thanos asked, let me go back to over here. Okay. Found it. Okay. He asked me to take Noel and Barbara, right? Yeah, Noel and Barbara. You haven't leveled them up. I mean, traveling doctor is good for Barbara too, though. If you don't have the other one. What was the other one again? I think there is a traveling doctor, and the purple traveling doctor. I'm not really sure, but still, yeah. Also, come back. Noel. What did you get Noel over here? Lucky dog. I mean, instead of lucky dog, I feel like you can farm the other one. The goblet. Nah, not goblet. The one that you get from the bosses. I forgot what it was. Gladiator's finale. The Gladiator's finale is like easy to like a farm from the bosses. If you like just go around like in all of the bosses in Mondstadt only, you can actually like get like at least 3 of them out of the four set you need in one day. So in 2 days you should be able to get like a whole set if you're lucky enough. If you're unlucky, then yeah, it's gonna take some time. But then again, I don't think that one is like that good though. But yeah, instead of like a lucky dog, I feel like that's gonna be better to be honest for a free-to-play account plus like someone who doesn't really want to grind. They can be built from beginning. Yeah, they can be built from beginning. That's true. You gave her what? What about Barbara? What did you give her? Instead of this, you can actually give her the one that we can craft in Mondstadt. I forgot the name of the thing. Also, yeah, you have to like farm for that, nah. That's gonna be a pain. Any other category you want? Both Artifact, Adventurer, and Lucky Dog can be found in chests, so we don't really have to farm them. I usually just use those like artifacts to like level up other artifacts. So I got so many like purple artifact and golden artifact. I don't really have to like do anything. Just let me show you. I have too many artifacts just like in the same set. So yeah, I can actually like I think I should like re-roll artifact. I never done that ever, but I have a lot of like blue ones now. Yeah. We can use this? Wait. What does it do? What does it do? Wait. A sample of the perfume Emily made herself. It is based on the legendary Augustus fragrance. Right? You will see the flower line of this text. Forget the past. What does? Do I have to wait for the do we have to wait for morning now? Okay, I will check that later. I will check it later. This one is for the artifact, right? Yeah, this one is for the artifact. I will check both of them later. I have to find those. It's from 𝗏𝗏𝗏, right? Yeah, it's from 𝗏𝗏𝗏. Okay. Means just explore and enjoy the game. Both characters don't require much attention. Yeah. I know what you mean by that. But still, you can like just I mean,
Like I said, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony, so feel free to take a
if
look around
no one
in
wants
the
to
meantime.
grind, they can,
If
and
you're
just like
curious about an item,
they
I
don't
am more
follow
than willing to
streamers'
tell you
rule for
about its
beginner.
origins.
I guess. Examine the memories. So I just have to like observe.
There are so many jars and potions around here. Do they?
No, those belong to the masters of the Nightwind. They're ceremonial tools.
I do
want to
use
amplify the
Noelle a
ability
lot
to
though, but because
communicate
she's
with
a
the Night
Geo,
Kingdom
I
and the
can't really
Lion.
use her in my team right now.
Ymaya is an
That's the
expert
problem.
in this field, and she taught me a
My
lot.
current team is
Even
focused
though she
on like
appears
the
stoic and
cycle of
serious, she
Dendro,
actually has a keen
Hydro,
sense of humor.
Electro,
The
then
tools you see
Cairo,
here
or
are
Dendro,
quite traditional.
Hydro, Electro,
Her
Hydro.
students found them
So
outdated, so
yeah,
she passed
I
them
use
on to
Cairo
me.
mainly just for
The
the
contents of the
just for
jars
the
aren't all that
heals.
special.
So I would have
Oh,
used like Jean though
except the big
instead
jar
of
in
like
the middle.
using
That's what you really wanted to give me.
𝗁𝗏𝗏. I was using
Ooh,
𝗁𝗏𝗏
must be something
in
really
like
cool. What's
a few
inside?
days back
Grape
because I
juice.
needed the Cairo element for a certain boss.
It's quite
So
tasty,
yeah.
although probably expired
I need to work
by
on
now.
𝗁𝗏 too though. 𝗁𝗏 can like heal a lot. A lot.
The powder still needs some time to settle, so let's wait a little longer. Well, what do you think of my collection? Do you feel like you have a better understanding of Natlan's culture now?
Yeah. If each item
Any
represents a
streamer
different
you
story,
ask,
seems like
they
Natlan's
say
really been through a
to
lot.
beginner don't think about artifact and start building
Does
character
every
after
item hold a
reaching
special
AR
memory, just like a
45.
Tea's talisman?
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient names passed down among the
I
tribes.
mean,
They demonstrate the true
before
shape
AR
of time.
45,
The
you don't really
shape of
need
time?
that much. That means that
Most
you
people
don't really
perceive
need like
time as a linear
yeah,
concept,
what was it
almost
called?
like a straight line
Think
that
too
can
much about
only move
artifact
forward.
because most of
We
the
cannot
monsters are
change the
not that
past or
hard to
predict the
kill.
future.
If your characters are like
But
level 90.
There's also a
Especially at
different
world
theory,
level
one
2
that
and
I
3.
believe to be closer
After
to the
that,
truth. Namely,
yeah,
that the past,
you need like
present,
you
and
need like
future all
walk
exist at once.
really carefully.
Once? Paimon's not sure she understands.
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each nation, which one would you say was the most important? Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't cease to exist. They become part of who you are. Take out a portion of
And
that
as
journey,
like there's a
and
new
you
like
would
wall
likely
level
make
right now that
very
I'm
different
not really
decisions,
like going
and
to
eventually
right now.
arrive at a very
I will
different
go there later as
destination.
soon as like I
The
can like
future is the same
properly
way.
build at least
It
one
exists even though it has
team.
yet to come to pass.
Because I
We
know
just
I'm gonna
lack the
suffer
means to perceive
if I increase my wall level
course,
now.
there are those with the power to foresee the future. They simply call it by a different name. Fate. You're quite familiar with that concept, I would imagine.
That does kinda make sense.
Humanity excels at living in the present, but too often we forget the past and neglect the future. While the pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars lead us to a better future. Only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras can we fight back against an enemy as formidable as the Abyss. To come up
So
with
is
such a
that
set
why
of
like
rules,
everyone
the
of
first
like
Pyro-Archon
nation
must have
says Nathan
possessed
is
a
a nation
level
of
of
war?
insight
They're
I
always
can
like on
only
war
imagine.
with like the Abyss.
That's correct. At first, he
The
was a
kind of
mortal
like
man with no
what was
special
called?
power.
Description
After
I
he
had, man,
ascended to
I
the
didn't
divine
thought like
throne,
Nathan will be this
he used it to
colorful or
borrow
like
power
this
from
like
the heavens and
graffiti
establish the rules of
filled
Natlan.
area.
Namely, a framework through which ordinary people can ascend to Archonhood. By holding the pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us. And when that person ascends to the divine throne, their inner flame will awaken. In addition, the sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land. After all, that's how I came to know everything I just told you.
So, it all comes down to the power of the divine throne and the rules.
Huh.
Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes. That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of you are really close. Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an archon as an ordinary person, but seeing this portrait, it kind of makes sense now. It really doesn't
Actually,
look like
you
there was
really
anything
look
special
good,
about
though.
you before.
Not gonna lie.
Oh, wait, is Paimon allowed to say that?
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Yeah, you already blurted out.
Paimon's so sorry! Paimon's mouth works faster than her brain sometimes.
It's all right. I'd
See?
never get upset over something like
Kingslater
that.
says first. That's
no
the
matter
problem.
what others may say,
I mean,
my past
I
is
am
a
like
precious
that
part of my identity.
in one way or
I'm
another, but
forever
still
proud
like,
of the
yeah.
life I used to lead. Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position just comes with a lot of responsibilities, so it impacts how often you get to see them. My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often bring me a large pot of his cooking, and we would sit on a blanket and eat it together. One time, we didn't close the door securely, and the saurians you were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire pot. My sister immediately burst into tears. The two troublemakers were going for the meat, but when they saw my sister's distress, they froze on the spot. I still remember the
it's
way
like
they
that
laid
though.
there,
Whatever pet
sulking
it
like
is,
a pair
they
of
do
children,
like
even
understand
after
their
making such a
masters.
mess. It was frustrating, but in the end, all I could do was comfort my sister and move on.
Wow.
Isn't that what being a family is all about? I think about that story a lot, actually. As the Archon, I made a vow to defend this nation, and experiences like that, they remind me exactly what I'm trying to protect.
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks pretty old. Your sister must be all grown up by now, right?
I don't think that's a
I
good
believe
question
she
to
ended
ask.
up working as an architect and artist. She built many houses and crafted many beautiful works of art. Anyway, that's enough about me. Now that the powder is settled, we can begin. Ian-san, Mulani, Chaska, over here, please. Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
Okay, I can't run.
Surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth, so too shall our stories remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fated bearer. Allow her to answer our call.
Am I hallucinating again?
Again?
Kachina, are you okay? Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I? Is the Abyss playing tricks on me again? It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back. Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. The 𝗬𝗏 is being affected by the Abyss. I was waiting for the 𝗬𝗏 to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed me. The 𝗬𝗏 saved me, even though its power is weakening, so I've been hiding from the monsters while trying to find a way to help. The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though. I keep hearing these awful sounds and seeing really horrible things.
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us. We'll be there shortly.
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk to you guys. You don't need to worry about me. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. Just knowing you care is more than enough. I'll find a way back. You don't have to put yourselves in danger to come rescue me.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you, and that's final. I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of Natlan. All you need to do is wait for us to rescue you, and you'll get all the applause and recognition you deserve.
What kind of treatment people gave her, man? I feel bad for her.
I'm really scared.
I really feel bad for her. Oh my god.
And creepy here. And I want to go home. Still, I don't want you to put yourselves in danger because of me. I don't want to hold anyone back ever again.
All you need to do is place your trust in us, just like you always have. No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind. Not ever.
Yeah, we're so close, we can't call it quits now!
Thank you.
The connection is fading.
Be careful.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse the Night Kingdom in your physical form. This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion. Even a brief amount of time inside could expose you to corrosion.
I know. I'm prepared for that possibility.
All right, then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced in dealing with abyssal corruption. That face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another argument.
No, I just feel bad for creating more work for her.
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people, the stronger the party.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone. It really means a lot that you're willing to brave these dangers with me. And there's no time to lose, so let's get going.
Now that I've lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. But I can still keep an eye on the situation from here. Ionsan, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle...
That won't happen.
I hope not.
So let's see what happens then. That was close. But if we wanna go up though, it will be hard then, no worries. I was thinking like it's gonna be a steep climb, but no. Let's go inside and let's start the whole thing. I forgot to. I should be fine, but let's see.
So we're underneath Natland right now? It looks nothing like Paimon was imagining.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization ruled by dragons. Humans only established their own society after the fall of the dragons.
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the elemental sovereigns? They had their own advanced civilization?
I mean,
Yes, a
that's
really
not
long
far
time
fetched
ago.
though.
Very few records have survived until now, so no one really knows what the devices here are for. These ruins have been abandoned for a long time, but with the recent increase in Abyss activity, the installations around here have somehow been activated again.
So what you're saying is, we're not in for an easy trip to the Night Kingdom.
No. It's going to be obstacle after obstacle from here on
Get
out.
বন্ধ রেখো। ও নোংরা বেরাচ্ছে ওরে না থাক ক্ষমা নাই করবে না তো।
Why are you all laughing like
Keanu.
that? It's creeping Paimon out.
It's the pre-adventure excitement kicking in, right guys?
এ দেখা যাবে।
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go. We won't let anything stand in our way.
ও থাকবে মোট না। আমি জানি না বল দরকার গেটটা বন্ধ দেও তাহলে হলো। আর ঢুকবে
Seems like the road
খুলতে
ends
বন্ধ করতে
here.
কতক্ষণ
How
লাগবে?
should we get across?
না আমার মনে হয়।
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer?
আনা হয়ে
I
গেছে।
thought you were a warrior from the
বান্ধে
collective of
রয়েছে।
planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natland's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Those
Aishan
guys
is
look
the
familiar.
is a
We fought
fort?
them before. Let's
Dang,
go.
I thought
Show no mercy.
that was a kid.
Shine down. Fuse is lit. Illusion shattered. Let me scribe. Written in the stars. Here come the fireworks.
And done.
Whoa, the place we need to go seems really high up.
Another round.
Time for a light show.
Fast wheel of life.
There is no escape. Fate is upon you. Fire hazard.
One down.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Shadows of fate. Illusion shattered.
Ah. Another fight.
There is no escape. Let me scribe. Life goes on. Time for a light show. Coefficient down. That didn't count. Rise.
That was close.
Life goes on. Illusion shattered. Fire hazard.
And done. Ah.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
I thought there was a lava. No, mine is amber. I hope it's amber. It might be something else. Who knows? So this is the rift.
This must be the entrance the Pyro Archon told us about.
Yes. There's something in the depths of this place that feels familiar, yet also foreign.
We actually have to go in there? Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up. Don't push her through before she's ready.
So we are gonna be now invading the night realm. Let's see what happens.
Hey, you don't have to drag Paimon. You're pulling too hard.
I mean, you were afraid, and you probably would have like never came inside then.
Looks like we made it. This is the Night Kingdom.
It looks so different from what I imagined in the stories.
That overflow of energy is probably what trapped Kachina here in the first place.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world no longer applies.
Paimon's more worried about how we're gonna make it out.
Do you see that patch of light on the ground? It's shining down from that fissure in the sky.
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there? Oh, it's so high up. Did we really fall that far down?
Just like I said, our real-world knowledge doesn't apply here. We fell all this way, yet came out completely unscathed.
Yeah,
If this was
probably the
real
perspective
world,
here are
we'd have to climb
kind of
our way back
wonky.
up to the entrance. But here, all we have to do is stand underneath the light and offer a prayer.
That's it?
Yeah, don't try it now.
Right. We still got a job to do.
So that means all we need to do is find Kachina and bring her to this location.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world. It's a link between the two realms.
The terrain looks difficult to navigate, and the visibility's not great either. How are we supposed to find Kachina in these conditions?
Yeah, these floating black things don't look super friendly either.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Ah, those
Calm down,
illusions are
I'm
here
to
over
help.
here.
You're the ones who helped 𝗕𝗁𝗄, right? Yes, I'm 𝗕𝗁𝗄's friend, Malco. I was completely lost to this realm until I sensed a mysterious power calling out to me. It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to reassemble the pieces of who I used to be. Of course, it could only do so much. I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect form.
No, we should be the ones apologizing. If the Spirit Speaker's stone hadn't become corrupted by the Abyss, we could have done much more. But we had to destroy it. Otherwise, 𝗕𝗁𝗵𝗶 and his tribe would have been in danger.
Of course. Thank you for protecting him. I never imagined that, even after all these years, he'd still take such a risk for me. Under the power of the stone, it felt like our souls were connected. Turns out even our regrets were exactly the same.
Whether in triumph or death, you want your best friend by your side.
Exactly. That may not be in the cards for us, but it's not too late for you. You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right? She's being chased by an embodiment of abyssal power. I'd like to help her while I'm still in this
herald
form,
then?
so follow me.
Maybe?
Be careful. This place has been severely corroded by the Abyss.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ouch!
Quick, get back here! You can't go... Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being.
Huh.
We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way.
Yeah, the seals do look like it's breaking down.
Not good. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them. Fortune preserve.
Shine down! Shadows of fate, written in the stars!
Here come the fireworks!
Okay. So where is it like pulling me to though?
Oh, Paimon can't see anything!
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
And aren't they like trusting that ghost a little bit too much? What if like that ghost is like
Did you hear that?
What?
Never mind. It was probably just my imagination.
I feel like
Paimon like that!
I heard it
was
too.
that a
It was
vision?
a voice from the Abyss.
What did it say?
Doesn't matter. It certainly doesn't harbor good intentions.
Paimon just heard it too! Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place!
we're gonna get jump scared, aren't we? Yo, yes, welcome back. Don't mind me, man. I'm getting too tired now. I'm falling asleep time and time again sometimes. The music doesn't match the video.
Oh, honey?
like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these monsters.
Good idea. Let's go!
Okay.
There is no escape. Time for a light show. We are alive. Let me
Fire hazard!
You're here. You're finally here. Thank you so much. That monster can appear from anywhere. It almost caught me a bunch of times. The 𝗬𝗲𝗵𝗶's power helped keep me hidden, so I just tried to stay out of sight until you got here.
Had a girl. You did so well. And most importantly, you weren't hurt.
Should we start heading back then?
Actually, I have a request.
Oh, Kachina is
Will you
alive.
come visit
And
the
by the way,
𝗬𝗲𝗵 with
me
me?
going to
I can't exactly put it into
𝗀𝗲𝗵𝗶 on
words,
Friday. Why 𝗀𝗲𝗵𝗶? Are you gonna go and
something's
get some
wrong with the
part for your like
resurrection.
drone?
And I know it has something to do with the contamination from the abyss.
That was the 𝗲𝗻𝗀𝗃𝗀's theory as well. Everything we've seen here certainly seems to back it up.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the 𝗬𝗲𝗵 of each tribe. You can think of them like the body of each 𝗬𝗲𝗵. Additional totem poles, like the ones around here, serve as proxies to which the 𝗬𝗲𝗵 can extend their consciousness. There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom. Through them, the 𝗬𝗲𝗵 can extend their consciousness over the entire realm and track down souls no matter where they roam. But if a proxy were to become severely contaminated, then a soul could become lost within the Night Kingdom.
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with just one contaminated proxy. Even if we could drive back the abyssal power from one of them, that probably wouldn't even put a dent in the problem.
Still, we can't just leave the 𝗬𝗲𝗵 to suffer. It's protected me this whole time.
Sorry.
I agree. We might even manage to draw out the monster that's been hunting
Yeah, I
Kachina.
fall asleep. Sorry.
Getting rid of the monster might slow down the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
Oof. Today was a hectic day, man. Not gonna lie. Also, I hear that after 9 p.m. probably we're gonna have a power outage for some reason.
Headache.
So yeah, let's see what
Voice
happens
again,
in like 5 or
telling me
6
to
minutes, right?
abandon the
If
𝗬𝗲𝗵
there's like a
and
power
leave this
outage, man, I'm not
place.
gonna be like resuming the
Maybe we really
stream
should
after that,
leave.
man.
Kachina's already been here for too long.
No, I'm fine. Just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
Work is work. You can't really
Besides,
do
I can
anything
still
about that,
fight,
man.
So please,
The best I
help me
can
out a
do,
little longer.
the best I can
Listen
do
to me,
is like
Kachina.
finish up as much as
We'll
I
come
can
with you.
while I'm
But
awake.
that's because we want to help the 𝗬𝗲𝗵. Not because we have something to prove.
Buy a
You don't have anything to
AirPod,
prove either.
second-hand,
It's okay if you reach your limit.
router, and
We'll
just
be there for
explore.
you.
Understandable.
All right, the sooner we get this done, the better.
If you're gonna
We've
buy
already
a
come all this way.
new AirPod, man,
So
don't
we
go to
might as well try to
𝗀𝗲𝗵.
get
If
to
you're
the
gonna
bottom
buy
of this.
something second-hand, then
Let's
it's
go.
probably
This
gonna
way.
be fine.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself? That's too
I never
dangerous.
trust those 𝗀𝗲𝗵 at all,
It's
man.
all right. I may not be as strong as that monster, but I'm definitely more familiar with the area. Besides, I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not particularly fond of goodbyes. So go, achieve your goal, and return to the world where you belong.
Thank you for everything.
You're a true hero.
Thank you. No one fights alone.
Okay.
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
First thing, I can really change it.
I'm fine. You should know
Let's
I'm
see
made of
what I
stronger
get.
stuff than that.
Going with my friend, he said come at 5 a.m. You're gonna go that early? Doesn't like the bazaar like opens at like 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. This place doesn't look really good, man. Ice? Crystal. Obsidian. Never mind. The bazaar opens at
Quiet.
3 a.m.
𝗬𝗲𝗵,
Ah,
I'm back.
dang.
My friends and I are here to heal you. 𝗬𝗲𝗵, can you hear me? 𝗬𝗲𝗵.
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. It's preventing the 𝗬𝗲𝗵 from answering our calls. All right, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Careful. We've got company.
Already?
You really think that puny soul could slow me down? Courage in the face of futility is pure folly. He tried to get in my way, so I disposed of him.
Ah, that guy died. Or got consumed.
You killed Malcolm?
He would have dispersed with or without me. Rather than worrying about him, I would urge you to focus on yourself. You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate me now, and it will be to your peril. No, the power of the Abyss is intoxicating. The destruction it seeks captivates like a masterful work of art. I strive only for the opportunity to see it up close. I thought this naive little girl was an exception, but it turns out humanity is full of lambs willing to offer themselves up to the slaughter. That is the tragedy of your short lives. You understand nothing of all-encompassing power.
Yeah, this guy gonna die.
Ancient names, pride, friendship, all empty ideas invented to give you a false sense of self-worth. They possess no power at all. The 𝗲𝗷𝗵𝗵 created those grandiose ideals out of pure selfishness. Anything to avoid sharing power. Anything to avoid handing over the primordial gift to ordinary people like you. Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the 𝗲𝗷𝗵𝗵 strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina, remain so pathetically weak?
Kachina, give me your hand.
Yeah, the guy's like trying to persuade her.
Feel that? I'm right here next to you.
Thanks, 𝗬𝗲𝗵. You're right. I have nothing to fear. Because I'm not alone anymore.
You're right. Maybe comforting ideals don't have any power. But you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own strength, so you will never understand the true source of our power.
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down? It comes from our friendship. The power lies not in the ideal itself, but in our commitment to upholding that ideal, and in our decision to stand together and fight!
Well said.
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than two of us to handle an enemy like this.
Sorry in advance, but you...
The max can
you deserve
do
what's coming to you.
is they distract the enemy. That's the
There
max
aren't
he
many
can
in
do.
Natlan who can beat us when we're together. It's time he got a taste of that kind of power.
And I wish I had a... I do have a hydro character. Okay.
Right here.
Okay, never mind.
Let's shred, Starkey. Need a surfboard? Let's ride. Right here. Clear the area!
Ah.
Oh, we won! We actually won!
That's what he gets for underestimating you two.
Fantastic work, Kachina! Absolutely fantastic! This makes me so unbelievably happy. I'm happy too, 𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏. Together we really are unstoppable!
Huh? What's happening? My ancient name is glowing? But I thought I didn't bring it with me.
It's
Huh?
probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's glowing all of a sudden.
Wait, does that mean you're...
That was a bold move, diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend, especially in a place so overrun with abyssal corruption. Still, seeing you pull it off was really something. Everything you said was exactly right. As isolated individuals, we stand no chance against the power of the Abyss. It took years' worth of scars and lots of unnecessary suffering for me to understand that for myself. The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us as one. Everyone has a part to play. Only then will we have the power to defeat the strongest of foes.
Who are you?
Tupac, a warrior from the people of the Springs. I fought against the Abyss during the invasion 500 years ago.
I've heard that name before. You were the giant who saved all of Natlan.
Since you were able to awaken my words from your ancient name, that means you have fully embodied the aspirations of the 𝗬𝗏. Under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from its impending doom.
Me?
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with our vision for Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
What's wrong, 𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏?
So many memories. So that's what happened.
What do you mean? Did you just figure something out?
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. Efforts to save Natlan started all the way back then.
We can go over the details once we get back. We shouldn't linger here longer than we
Yo,
have
Same,
to.
welcome to stream. I'm just too focused on the story and plus trying to not fall asleep, so
I
don't
know
mind
bits
me.
and pieces.
How was
but
the day
I
so far,
had
man?
no idea 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗏 was also part of the plan. This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of explaining. Let's focus on saving the 𝗬𝗏 first.
Is Mulanni gonna get to Archonhood now? Cause how the Archon is explained, how people become Archon, Mulanni now actually fit the bill though. My day was abysmal. Understandable, man. No worries.
Okay, that should be enough. 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Tribe
Can you hear me?
inheritance. Ah.
I hear your voice, Kachina, my dear child.
So she's just gonna be becoming a boss then.
Well then, I'm afraid it's
Boss
time
of
to
the
say
tribe.
goodbye. I just wanted to make sure you were okay before we leave, but we can't afford to stay here any longer. I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon someone like me, but it's okay. I'll keep searching within myself for the answer. I'll never stop trying to improve my strength.
You can't really do
One
anything
day,
about that,
I'll
man.
live up to the
It's
hero
how
you saw in me.
like the world is right
You
now.
are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina. No matter what happens.
And the worst part is we are the one who like actually like brought them into
You
power.
are all my
So
most beloved children.
yeah.
It has always been my honor to protect and nurture you. Your ancient name is just that. A name. Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina, I also gave you a name, but it need not
It
define
hasn't
you.
been an year since the last problem.
Focus on who
Can't even
you
use
want to
electricity for
be.
peacefully.
You are already worthy of your name. Now, you need only devote yourself to becoming a
As
better
I said,
you.
I'm not gonna repeat that again.
The story of your ancient name is for you to continue. Just like your parents, my love for you will never change. No matter what the future holds.
Thank you,
Yeah, as
Leia.
you said, we should
It
kill.
gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step
I don't
towards
think that will actually like
completion.
work though.
But it
As
is time for
humans
you
gonna
to
be
leave this
humans.
place.
No matter who you like
situation
change or
here
who you like
is
throw
getting
off of
worse.
power, there's gonna be someone else
Go now, my
that's gonna
children.
that's gonna
Say
take
it
their
now, and on
place,
behalf of
and
all you
more or
hold dear.
less, in the most of the times,
I know we've
they're
never
gonna
met
they're
before,
gonna be
Welp,
worse than the
but I just
previous
wanted to
guys.
say
So yeah,
thank you for encouraging Kachina.
it's just how
It was
humans
exactly
are, man.
what she needed to hear.
History always repeats itself. There's no denying that.
An earthquake?
We're out of time.
It's the power of the abyss. Quick, we need to run.
It's a 𝗁𝗍! The 𝗁𝗍 opened the way for us!
Ah, damn. I don't think we will be able to like outrun it.
It's closing!
We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here.
This is not a time to get like an. Oh no.
Watch out for the falling rocks! Quick, through the middle! Faster!
We'll never make it!
Ah. Wait, Traveler just used Animo here. Can he like? No, that's Hydro, huh? Ah, damn. That doesn't look good. Ooh, oh, never mind. But is that safe though?
Now come home.
Didn't they just like opened up the whole like night realm to the overworld?
The Pyro Archon saved.
But she's not here. Yeah, didn't she say she used it all up?
She's still in the speaker's chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was just her consciousness.
So you're saying her consciousness did all that?
Every great display of power comes at a price.
You must feel terrible, Kachina. Just hold on. We'll get you to a doctor soon. Let's get back to the stadium. The Pyro Archon said she'd have a doctor waiting for us.
I recommend getting a full checkup, just to make sure no damage gets left behind.
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler? Right. You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss.
Let's get going. We need to share what we learned in the Night Kingdom as well.
Right. The 𝗬𝗏 mentioned something about the Pyro Archon's plan. What is it exactly?
I'll let her explain everything. We're all a part of the plan now. Every move we make from here on out will decide Natlan's ultimate fate.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be like ending a stream real soon. I am not really able to like keep my eyes open properly, so let me actually finish up all the events, especially not all the events. I forgot about this. The photography event of both of the like thingies, both of these, and after that let's actually like finish up the whole stream then. Also, I won't be here for 5 to 7 days since I will go to the village to visit my nanny. Okay, no problem. And thanks for letting me know first though, because I would have been like kinda concerned if you like totally offline for like more than a week. Because nowadays, man, the internet is really, really cheap, and almost everyone has internet now. Okay, what am I supposed to take pictures of? Okay. Done? Done. Or not?
If we've got nothing else to do.
Doing different accents. Okay.
Why don't I tell you a story?
Okay, now done. Next up. And it's gonna be pain. Okay, let's go one by one and like I actually unlock those. That's breakable. I need to finish this fast. Straight. By the way, she's base support now, number 1. 𝗬𝗨. Yeah, I also want to get her, but I don't know. My luck is always bad, so I'm not gonna be like keeping my hopes high. I'm gonna prepare for the worst and keep saving. Yeah, if you have 79 PT, you should be able to get at least one 5-star. Which 5-star is gonna be? No clue. Who knows, you might get D-Loop Man. Straight that way. Prepare for the worst, so I can get guaranteed if I lose that. That is okay. There's a pyro plus. To be honest, I never got 𝑐𝐻𝑝s so far though. I don't know how, but I never got 𝑐𝐻𝑝s so far. Where's the... Ah. Am I going round and round for some reason? I hope not. Man, when you like too tired or too sleepy, doing anything is kind of hard. Oh my god. At this point, I'm just existing. Since I collected them during quest and farming quest running around the map, just need to get the other 2 IDK where they are. Ah, you're farming for the treasure chest in Genshin. Huh. Okay. Man, I'm falling asleep a lot. Never mind. You know what? I'm gonna be continuing this the next day. I can't really stay awake today. Today is miss. Today is a miss, man. Oh my god. How long am I been streaming? Half an hour? 1 hour? Huh. Yeah, let's go on in Indian system, man. Let's go on Indian system. I mean, I have every Natlan area 100. Good for you, man. Not gonna lie, man. 9 to 5 job is a scam. Oh, and on top, like the traffic today is really bad. Like the bus had to go through so many other routes and go just to come back. And on top, I'm sleepy, let's say. Really sleepy. I can't really keep my eyes open. Either way, this was your 𝗏𝗵𝗵𝗶 and thank you for coming to my CH. I'm gonna be abruptly ending the stream today. I can't really keep awake myself. Even the coffee is not working. I'm gonna be continuing the Genshin stuff for next few days too. The whole month actually. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing on Twitch tomorrow. I'm gonna be working on my Faruzan and Timian after had a second half. And on the first half, as tomorrow is Wednesday, I'm gonna be playing Paladins. So anyone is interested, they can come by, say hi, and maybe join a team to help me in the game. I'm gonna be playing casuals. I'm not really good at Paladins, so don't mind me. And either way, I'm gonna be signing off. I'm just gonna go and lie down on my bed, man. I'm gonna sleep for 1 or 2 hours, then I will I have to clean the house, clean the room.